We've got them on podcast. Go to fmmoneytalkradio.com. Scroll down to Podcast on Demand. Pick your show and it's on. Podcast on fmmoneytalkradio.com.
There was a noise from somewhere deep. We heard the sound, it was bittersweet. Voices calling out from an aching heart, getting so much closer. We're staying apart, singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. The streets are empty, but the sky is clear. You want somebody and can't have them near. Taking shelter where you can when the world is at stake. Alone together, trying hard not to break. Singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. A song for the lonely, the tired and the weary. A song for the broken, the mighty. Can you hear me? Get beyond our pride and greed. Share everything that we need. We won't be ignored. We will be restored. Singing a song of hope and love that you heard when I heard. I feel what you feel. We will survive. We will stay strong. 'Cause love is the word, and hope is the song.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to The Breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, because it's showtime. No.
Welcome to The Breakfast, the morning show. We did not have one yesterday because you know what?
It was Monday.
I was tired.
Yeah, people said, what happened to your morning show? I don't know how people seem to know we weren't on air, but people seem to know we weren't on air.
I'm going to tell you, I am very upset for a lot of reasons. What happened last night, first of all, Baylor, congratulations. The Baylor Bears defeat the undefeated Gonza
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga Bulldogs would have been the only team in the history of college basketball to go undefeated and win a championship.
But hasn't Baylor not won in forever?
What?
Last time Baylor won national championship was
It's 18 years ago. I think.
yeah.
I don't remember. But the big news is that Baylor was a good team. It wasn't even close, that game.
It wasn't close from the beginning, right?
I think that the Bulldogs just ran out of gas. They almost lost the game before the UCLA. You saw how they won that game? From the midcourt line? That was a prayer.
End of game, yeah.
But
But you know what I think happens? I think you give it your all through the whole season. That final game, you run out of gas.
No, what happens is you know what this means? Anybody, Teddy, you know what this means?
You choking? I'm choking and I
Choke
can't get up.
artists. The pressure was on them, those poor kids. They had so much pressure. It was fun when it was 30-0. 31 was the struggle, and 32 was the loss. But to put that much pressure on yourself to be perfect, it's never been done.
You can't be perfect, but it happens. But it was a great season.
They didn't even show up for
Does
that
anyone know what Gonzaga? Anyone ever heard of Gonzaga
Yeah.
even before?
Yeah.
It's in Seattle.
They've had fantastic basketball teams in the
Your
past.
sister's in Seattle, isn't she?
She
Is
is.
she near Gonzaga? Is she like a Gonzaga fan?
I have no idea what that even is to ask her.
It's a school
It's a
that
school.
went to the national championship for basketball.
And they were 31-0, and they lost last night by 18, 13, whatever it was. But I knew that the game was over in the first 4 minutes of the game. It was 13-4. I said, then you're never going to make that up.
Hey, Rainey, you know what Gonzaga is?
I'm gonna text. No, I'm not.
It's
She's
too
definitely
early.
not awake in it right now.
But that wasn't what I'm upset about. Congratulations to Baylor.
What happened here?
Congratulations to Gonzaga. I'm going to tell you something.
Good
31-1 is
season,
is nothing to sneeze about. But, you know, there's nothing like bringing home the ring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're going to have to live with that. But
Did
anyway.
your Mets play last night?
Okay, so here we go. So last night I bought Major League Baseball, and I should have known better than to go through freaking Facebook. So I go through Facebook and I buy this thing, and I go on there and it says your account is non-existent. So they had a free trial for 7 days for $24.99 a month. I ain't paying that. You know, I got like $100 for the whole year for one team. So I hit it because I wanted to see opening day with DeGrom. He pitches 8 innings of beautiful baseball. He threw 102 miles an hour yesterday.
So why are you
In
upset?
63-degree weather. We're getting there.
Oh.
102. Mets are winning 2-0 in the 8th. So in comes the $30 million bullpen that they just signed. They signed this guy named May, who's a setup guy for the closer, and they signed this guy Luke for left-handed batters. They failed miserably. Mets are losing 5-2 in the 8th. They went from 2-0 to 5-2.
Really?
So now DeGrom, who's going for his third Cy Young, who pitched a gem, 7 strikeouts, gem. Pitched a great game. The way he is, the man that he is. Now he gets a no decision again. On a team like the Mets. If he was playing for the Yankees or a winning team like the Braves, he would be like 21-0, this guy.
So what happened? He had
He
no one to
hasn't
help,
been
no support.
scored in 17 innings, and they lost. The Mets don't support this guy
Why?
because his call.
He
I
makes
live
too
in the
much
land
money.
is stupid. No, the guy that makes a lot of money is the shortstop who didn't even show up.
So why
yesterday.
doesn't his team support him? It would be
For the
a
last
winning
3
team.
years?
Yeah.
Do you know this is the only man that has won the Cy Young with a bad record? The only man in the
Last
history of
I
the
checked,
game.
is baseball is a team sport.
It is,
Yeah.
but you look at the individual stats for the Cy Young now. You don't look at the wins and losses. Thank God, because he never would have won one. But what a gem. But those two guys, May and Luke, I'm going to tell you, I was I was so angry last night, I couldn't sleep. You spent $30 million on 2 guys, and those 2 guys can't get
Can you
3
imagine
outs.
getting paid $30 million? You would think you would show up for
Can
work.
you imagine getting paid? What does he
Look,
get?
we can actually see you now without all the computers there.
$22,000 a game?
That's something new.
Oh, yeah, you weren't here. Have you noticed?
I did now.
Yeah, we put all of the sound equipment recordings on that computer.
Ah.
And there's supposed to be a machine that he's supposed to be bringing in here so that we could do it, and the mic. I don't know. We'll see how that ends
It's
up.
like so open, like, oh, and there's Teddy.
Hello.
So I don't know how it's going to end up, but we'll see. But that wasn't the worst of it.
Oh, there was more?
Yes. I get up this morning and my bank account is overdrawn. And I got hit with a $35 fine for overdrawing it. So I went to another account, put the money in. That wasn't the problem. The problem is that they were processing my payment.
For your baseball.
Yeah, and then they came in. They went in this morning, knowing that opening day was yesterday. The Mets lose. Now I'm paying the $124.99 a month. I ain't doing that, so I cancel everything. Everybody's being canceled today. And I was gonna buy a Met jersey. I ain't doing that either because after 60 years of watching Met baseball,
You're going to give up on your Mets because the
I'm
bank
gonna give up
withdrew
on
your
them.
money?
I'm gonna give up on them for a lot of reasons.
No.
Yes. Wow, you're gonna tell me that I pay you $30 million and you can't get 3 outs? As a professional ball player, you cannot get 3 outs. Then they changed the rules. So a relief pitcher comes in. He's got to pitch to 3 guys. What is this, Little League?
I think you should be the pitcher because you do really well in that game that you play. And you got little Freddie who runs the bases.
Mini Freddy game.
The mini Freddie game. What are you doing, Freddie? Playing baseball. And it's really cute, except it's a little boy cartoon that looks kind of like Brecken with a hat on. It's really cute, though.
You know, the part the part about this conversation that hurts the most
Is your
that
baseball game?
No, it's that you always pick a winner. Last night, what did you tell Chuck?
I told him Baylor was going to win, and he told me no. I told him the night before.
And I would have said to you, if Baylor wins, I would do the dance in Macy's window. There was no way in the world that Baylor wins that game last night.
I went to bed Sunday night. He says, this is who's playing. I go, Baylor's going to win. And last night he said, you're not going to believe this. I told you that. He goes, how do you know? He said, they're going to interview you, and you're going to go, well, I like the yellow and green uniforms. I go, don't undermine the way I pick a team. I don't even know if they wear yellow and green uniforms. It just made sense to me.
How come you can't give me the winning lotto tickets?
You don't. You know that I do try to do, and somehow that has eluded me.
My dad used to, when I was a kid, we used to own racehorses. And so we used to sit in the box and he would give me the newspaper for all the horses and be like, I want you to go through and circle the ones that you like. And we would always bet on them. And I was pretty good at it.
Right? We should go back to doing that, I think.
Horses?
Yeah.
Horses. They are beautiful.
You bet on horses?
We owned horses.
Or you own horses?
Yeah. And then we also bet on them, but yeah.
I lost my shirt last night. I lost my shirt at the basketball. You know, it's just
Did you bet?
bad night. Well,
You did.
all I can say is
Let's get you a cup of that Brooklyn
I
Cafe
don't
Show
want to
coffee.
watch no more sports.
See, that's the problem, is you guys are just believers in sports to drown your sorrows, and then your team loses, and then you get angry. And you think, like,
drowning
why?
nothing, because you know something. If you throw a baseball at your head, it should hit it. If I'm this close and I throw a fastball at your head, I should be able to hit your head, right? I throw the baseball at your head. I bet $1,000 I can hit your head from here to
And
there.
you
right?
miss.
And I hit Teddy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So when's the next game? There's a lot
I
of
don't
baseball
care.
games. It's probably
I don't
tonight,
ca-
right?
I don't care.
You're going to watch it tonight.
I may have to because I don't know. Now I'm going to see if they win, then I'll watch the archive. I'm going
Oh,
to
man.
cheat my way to a
It's
victory.
been a while since we did a morning show.
I'm very upset.
I see
Very
that.
upset. And then, to top it all off, my son and you get on
You're going to bring Teddy into this conversation.
the text situation.
Oh, good.
You know, but I'm going to tell you, Teddy, the problem is that my son really likes to, to me. You
I
know what
think
I'm
he
saying?
really does. However, there are some things that you confuse. There's the hub and the switcher.
There is nothing I confuse.
So we bought the hub last night.
Okay.
So what else do we
There
need?
is nothing I confuse.
And then you asked him about a screen, and we both said at
Time
the
out.
same time,
Time
that's
out.
for
Hold
the
it.
switcher. And Gio goes, I'm so glad Dawn gets this.
Hold it. When you put the hub, the SDIs into the hub,
Yeah.
and then the short SDIs into the encoder. So we got to buy short end SDIs to bring it over, right? It's not
Yeah.
going to happen magically. It's used as a previewer, so you can see the cameras, all 12 of them, that you're going to send to the encoder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a logical person. How are you going to see the 12 cameras?
Yeah. It would be easier to have a separate screen. I get
Thank
that.
you. Thank you very much. And this conversation was had So he said, no, we had that conversation about the switcher. I says, yes, it works the same way for the hub. The preview of the hub, what cameras do I want to send over to the encoder of the 12, 4 at a time?
Yeah.
Which ones? So he says, you don't need a screen. You can work buttons. Now, who's talking about buttons? I'm talking about the screen previewer.
Because he's thinking of himself or me on board where like we're able to, switch through them. Like we could have a duo in one screen. He's not remembering that.
Who in this building do you know that can do that? Can you imagine? But wait.
Let me look around. Who's in this building right now?
But can you imagine her trying to do that?
No. But I see where he's probably going with it. I haven't been in the conversation.
I hope you don't see where he's going because he's a lunatic.
Well, I see where he's going. The fact that he could do it. Like if we split the screen, we can see the previews, we could see it here. It wouldn't be hard. But Gio's a master genius, and I've been learning from him. So it's
this gets better and better.
If you're still learning, that's going to be impossible.
He was so frustrated. He goes, I'm going to bed. It was like 10 o'clock.
I was done between the two of them. Do you know when you put your two screens together to do your work?
Yeah.
Because you have both screens talking to one another. You can actually parlay them across one another, right? So what I was getting at was if I have a monitor, not a computer, I could preview what the hub is doing, put the wire between them or whatever I got to do to parlay them.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
No. Jerry's Kisses, what are you talking about?
Oh my God, you didn't.
Jerry's Kiss says, oh, it's a good thing Dawn's on this conversation. Dawn is agreeing with him. She doesn't even know what that's talking about because it isn't the question I was asking. I'm not asking about the buttons on a preview.
But wait, it gets better. He goes, don't worry, you just need a computer or a tablet with the app. And he goes,
that's good.
Well, what computer? We don't have any extra computers. And Gio goes, we don't need an extra one. You're just going to open it up on a computer or an app and move it around that way or press the buttons. And by that point, he's done.
Oh, no, but that's kind of cool, though, because if we had it on a tablet, because I have a computer tablet, I have a Surface. If we put it on there, whoever's doing it could just walk around with the headset and do multiple things, and that's really cool. I like that.
Okay. Teddy decides to go see her sister in Utah.
But I could leave the computer here.
And the tablet is here, and they don't know how to use it. And all of a sudden,
we have no cameras.
The tablet goes broken by a mishap of
I hope not. It's expensive.
But do you understand my problem? So I say to him, what computer? Oh, there's plenty of computers. That's what threw me over the edge. So this one and Jerry's kid decides they're going to take the one that we use for the music and put it over here. Wonderful idea. The music doesn't matter. You know the one that we use for the music? It doesn't.
It's not like we use it.
We can move it
How about the
around.
one that we use for the TV?
Yeah.
That works too.
Oh, yeah, so we don't need a TV.
It doesn't have to be a dedicated computer.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to run to the TV to use an app for...
No, the laptop.
Don, I'm getting your phone picked up.
Yeah, I was trying to see if the mics were on. Oh, you actually had headphones on.
I do.
Wow.
She can hear it.
Wow.
I can hear it. I can see it.
I'm so
But do you see what I'm dealing with? And then Jerry's kid is on the other side. I says, I'm done. I'm going to bed. I don't understand you. I don't understand where you come from. I don't understand who gave you birth. I don't know who you are.
So we'll have it next week. It takes a while to get for whatever reason. It's, I guess,
Where'd you
delayed.
get it from?
B&H.
Oh, I thought you went to...
I bought it and then I found it on Amazon cheaper, so I'm going to call B&H today and ask them if they will
So
price
you don't know
match
if it's
it.
going to be... Or tell them to send it sooner. Make a deal. Anyway, so I have no idea of where this hub thing is going to go. All I do know was that I was told 4 cameras. I says, I thought you said it held 12. It does hold 12, but you can only use 4.
You know why I think that is? Because our encoder only holds 4.
I understand that. But am I going to get 4 separate cameras usage? Any 4 of the 12?
Yes.
Yeah? Because he
You should
never
be able-
answered it.
You should hypothetically be able to switch them with whatever app you're using or the second screen.
That's right. On your mobile iPad
Surface.
that's going to be in Utah. You can do it from Utah.
I could.
Yeah.
I can control our remix from Utah.
Teddy, we need another camera. Camera 3 from Utah.
I can
Phone
control
call.
our vMix on my phone.
It's no different than what she did the other day when we called her. Oh, do you know what happened? Why we couldn't get that 5th camera?
Why?
It wasn't plugged in.
The box wasn't plugged
The
in.
box wasn't plugged into the extension cord behind Freddie's chair.
So I said, doesn't this need to
The
be
one that
plugged?
I asked like 5 times if all the lights on the boxes were on.
Uh-huh.
She says they weren't. I said, it's not plugged in. Voila.
I
Voila.
can't judge because I lost an SDI wire. That was exactly where I put it.
The week before when it was by the chairs?
I have no idea what you're talking
Yes,
about.
that Monday we came in.
And then you just watched us.
I'm going to give you the
scramble
funniest. I
looking for
had
the wire.
Slick and new guy, Dan, throw an HDMI, the new 50-footer for the TV.
It's long enough, right?
And well, when you walk by here, you have to jump over the wire because they left it hanging like this in the air. So I said to Slick, does that work for you? He says, that could be a problem. Then he's trying to yank it. Now the other side is hooked up to the TV. I says, you're going to break that TV and this time you're going to own it. I says, wait till this thing is over. And I bet you I go back there, nobody fixed it. I would bet $100 it's still dangling in the air.
I haven't tripped over yet, so you just never know.
Oh, you will.
It's coming.
Between you and
Cracker
Cracker
Barrel.
Barrel, the world will come to a stop.
Let's take a commercial break. Let's get some coffee. It's been brewing all morning. Stay tuned. 888-994-4995, Studio B. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Tracy McDonough, owner and founder of Healing Moments. Healing Moments is a healing playroom, a mind, body, spirit center. Our service is love and compassion, and the environment is soothing, peaceful, and inviting. Every area is designed for healing and peace. We deliver services such as massage therapy or lymphatic drainage, energy healing and Reiki, chakra balancing, physical vascular therapy for circulation and pain, vibrational medicine using frequencies and oils, and music in order to calm and relax your mind, body, and spirit. We also offer detoxification services using infrared sauna, ionic foot baths, and power plates. All of our modalities are designed to reduce stress, anxiety, induce relaxation, relieve pain, and provide detoxification and inflammation reduction for optimal healing and wellness.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would listen. It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have a platform you deserve to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 55312. That's CAFE to 55312. Or call us at 866-224-5422. Your voice can make a difference.
The way you live your life says a lot about you. The way you choose to commemorate your lifetime can say even more. It's a single event that speaks volumes. So how do you celebrate a life? Dignity Memorial providers believe that your memorial service should be as unique as you are, reflecting your personality and your passions. It should be a perfectly tailored send-off, a fitting tribute for family and friends to celebrate the person they love. We're professionals at catering to your every need, right down to the catering. In fact, no detail is too small. So when it comes time for a fitting tribute, we'll see that your final wishes are beautifully fulfilled. It's what Dignity Memorial providers are known for. And why you should rely on us to see that your life is well celebrated. The celebration of a lifetime begins here.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
Then we're back.
All right. Yeah.
What else you got cooking? We had a great, interesting afternoon yesterday with the Space of Mind kids.
I wasn't there.
I know, and I don't know why you did not come out of your car.
Because I saw 12 kids march up, and then 2 teachers, that's 14, and then our crew.
There was plenty of room, though.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't come up.
Because they were talking about the number of children and safe distance. And me and Slick look at each other. We exit stage left.
There was plenty. And I felt bad for Slick because the older kids, I think, would have enjoyed having Slick there.
Yeah.
We didn't think it was... and we wanted to see. I mean, we were going to get the feedback from you guys as to what happened. But from what you're telling me, it was a good session.
Yeah.
More to come next week. I got to tell you, it's like you leveling up. You know, when you start a school year, you have days and days to get to know your kids, to work it through. By the time we're done, it's only 6 days, and it's like you're learning every time and how to level it up and see what the kids are doing and how the kids are, but they are much more engaged. Yes, today I told Marissa we're leveling up the next one because now we need 2 separate groups, 2 separate proposals.
Totally different
classes. Things.
And they have an online radio station.
Yes, but they don't utilize it.
What is the name of it?
WSOM.
Okay, that stops now. WSOM will be on the air next Monday. And we're going to make announcements. And we're going to have the older group, run that line. Let them open it up. I mean, they're older, right? So let them do it. Good, better, and different. Time to go on the air, baby.
So I definitely think it's time to put it out there because they were supposed to be doing an episode a week, and they've only done 1 this whole year, and I heard it was like 2 minutes.
Okay, so it's time to change. So tell the power to be to send me a banner making the announcement, and let's blow it up all week. And let everybody know Space of Mind's online radio station brought to you by whatever.
Powered by
whatever.
Ant Media Productions. And whatever. She's back. Look how cute you look in your sweats.
Oh, you got dressed. Yesterday she had on these wings.
She was dressed yesterday, and somehow she emerged out of the studio, and then she had a sweatshirt on top of her wings. But it was quite a pretty outfit. It was lovely before the sweatshirt.
Jerry's kids, but a little strange.
Oh my God, that's so offensive. You have to
It's
stop.
not offensive. He helped
It's
children.
Not offensive.
He helped children.
But Jerry's kids is? Jerry Lewis Telethon.
Oh.
I saw him on SUV last night, on this episode of SUV.
Really? He died a long time ago. Well, it's an old episode.
This must be an old episode. He was on there. He was acting like a crazy person.
You're so old school, is all I can tell you. And Teddy walked in yesterday and said, my dad has that shirt.
It was so weird. My dad has the exact same shirt.
When I went, and there it is.
And she's just sitting there. Grabbing my Cracker Barrel.
I think we're going to make your feet a danger zone.
5'6".
A danger zone.
A what?
A danger zone for your feet.
Why?
And she's pulling the wire. Look at that.
She's doing it ever so gently, but she did a great job on that Comcast piece that we're working on. I'm gonna add something else to it.
Oh, Justin's coming today.
I know. So I want to do a second page to it with the other information. Okay. And we do that. So I'm putting all the stuff in WhatsApp for you guys. Teddy, if you only saw what was happening here on the floor.
I'm so scared. I was detangling it.
She did a nice job. You know, no more tangles. Did they have that when you guys were growing up with your hair?
Baby shampoo.
My mom might as well have doused the entire bottle on my sister's head because she used to have the worst nuts.
Your sister more than you?
My
Does she have hair like you?
Now she does. When she was younger, it was super curly.
No more tangles.
And what was the No More Tears commercial?
That was Johnson & Johnson
Baby
shampoo. But no more tangles.
Like a fish. Everyone used it.
Yep.
The
No
no
more
more tangles was you spray on, and it's supposed to detangle your hair.
My mother
That's
used to
her
wash
memories.
my eyelashes with the shampoo. So I used to say, "Oh, you gotta bring no more tears. It still burn."
You wash your eyes with shampoo?
Do you know that no more tears? I found this out recently. Doesn't mean if it gets in your eyes it doesn't hurt. It means that it helps detangle your hair. So like no more tears when you're brushing your hair.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
And here I am washing my face with it.
What's it for?
It's shampoo and it's supposed to mean like no more tears if you brush your hair. It's supposed to help detangle. It's not supposed to be if it gets in your eye.
Are
That
you
is
sure
such
about
bad
that?
marketing
Oh,
because
it's terrible.
Are you
that's
sure?
horrible.
I'm 100%.
You just destroyed 59.
Well, that makes sense because my eyes still burn, but I never had nuts.
That makes sense to you. If it makes sense to you, I'm running.
I was reading
24 years later, yes, it makes sense.
59 years of thinking I understood this thing.
They're supposed to be for babies so it doesn't burn when you get soap in their eyes. And I guess it still burns when you get soap in your eyes.
I guess it burned.
It's all about reading the label. So I got this new skincare line from, it shall remain nameless because I don't want to throw them under the bus. It's totally me. And we got new towels over the summer. And they're gray. But the towels now are tie-dyed with bleach. So they look like orangish. So there's like orange and gray.
That's the way you wash clothes.
No, because I washed the towel, so we couldn't even blame anyone else for doing the laundry but me.
So how
But
do
there
you
was
get bleach?
only certain places, and I realized that it's when I get out of the shower and I dry my face. So one of these new products I bought for my face is bleaching my towels, but only where I touch it. So wherever my hands go on the towel, wherever my face goes, and there's just like this print
That's crazy.
of
Not good.
it is so not good.
Well,
I'm
hold on
washing
a
it with
second.
one towel, and then I'm washing with multiple towels. I do laundry and I rotate them.
Hold the phone.
Yes.
You are bleaching your face and hands.
I did not know I was bleaching my face and hands,
the
but
chemicals in the product.
But doesn't it
probably
come
bleach.
off with soap? Do you use soap in the tub, in the shower? Do
it's
you
a
use soap?
facial product. I wash my face and then I rinse it off, thinking
Hold on. You use it as that's the soap.
A
is
cleanser,
the
right?
Cleanser is the one with
Yes.
the bleach?
yes. But I didn't know it had bleach in it. So I've been using it for however long, and it started with one towel and then 2 towels, and then as I cycle through the laundry, the towels get all mixed up. So now it's on all of the towels, and it's only in the middle. I guess I'm OCD, and I take the towel off in the
Why
same
don't you
place
take
and
a
wipe my face.
towel and put the product on the towel and see what happens?
So Chuck reads the bottle of my cleanser last night, and
And
he
it says-
says, "Did you ever read this?"
Oh,
And I went, "Why would I read it?" He says, "Do you know what's in this?" I said, "No, but
hydrochloric acid?
benzoyl peroxide." Because
Oh.
Yikes.
I break out from all the mess. So I've been using a whole new line of skincare. He says, "Finish reading it." I said, "Who can read this?" No, here's the problem. With the small print, I need my glasses. He said, "You're kidding." Well, I'm in the shower. I don't have my glasses. So who the heck can read the fine print on the back of a cleanser
Well, when
bottle?
it comes in the mail, Dawn, you read it. You don't wait till you get in the shower
And
with
then
a
he
hand
says,
grenade.
and then he says, "Well, I guess you never read warning labels and instructions anyway." I don't. So now I'm on the hunt for new towels.
Now, do you know what benzoyl peroxide is?
Acne medicine.
But do you know
Peroxide.
That's one chemical. What's the other one?
I don't know.
Benzoyl.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I don't know.
Dude, benzene.
And what does benzene do?
Cancer. I don't know. I listen. I don't know. I
But
wouldn't
peroxide does bleach things, so.
Benzene.
We're not saying everything causes cancer.
use everything.
But it does bleach my towels. so I can
Marriage
tell you.
causes cancer. But
If
anyway,
it's either highly acidic or highly basic, anything with peroxide, and that'll.
look at benzoyl peroxide. See what it says.
So I was going to text
Very
a picture. I'm
dangerous.
going to text a picture
It's good
to
for
my
the skin, though.
skincare consultant and show her.
Who's this?
But she didn't tell me to buy it. I bought it on
Who's
my
this?
own. Patty.
Patty's your consultant?
I buy products to Patty, but she didn't tell me to buy this product. I bought this one on my own discretion, so she shall remain harmless in this one. Yeah, so now I've got tie-dye towels.
Jody,
guess I
good
should
morning.
write
If
them.
you're watching, let us know if you know anything about benzoyl peroxide
That's all I can tell you.
and the name of this product. All I know is that they gave me a mint type of shampoo. It's like a green tea mint.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
Anti something, because I don't have a lot of hair, so I guess whatever I have left is going to help it fall out. I don't know what.
Fall
It
out?
tingles. It tingles. It is supposed to vibrate your head.
How's that feel for you?
Well, I vibrated my head. But then it went into my eyes and into my lashes and everything else. And you know, I've had this allergy thing kicking, right?
New shampoo.
And the new shampoo went in there, and it burned the hell out of my eyes. Like it was like fingers.
So how long
going
have you been
in.
using the new shampoo?
But let me tell you what happened. I can see again. It's like it got rid of the
Oh my god.
The congestion.
the Valerie. It got rid of the allergy. So I'm like, wow. So now I'm using it like this.
It's a myth. So you make me think. So Dollar Shave Club, he gets delivered
Yeah.
to the house.
It's
So
the best.
apparently there come wipes in the Dollar Shave Club. I don't know. So next time I see you in the bathroom, there's a thing of wipes, and it's called groundkeepers.
Yeah.
You've heard of these.
I'm in the club.
Okay, groundskeepers. And then I'm looking at these wipes in the bathroom going, okay, this is not a good thing. This is kind of bizarre. Then I get the warning, do not use these on your body. I go, then why are they in the, I didn't, thankfully. Why are they in the bathroom? They're only for men. I'm like, really? So these wipes are only for men's bottoms? Yes. You cannot use them for women's parts.
That's not
Then
true either,
there
but-
can't be for women and men because you can't separate one from the other when you're cleaning for women.
What?
That's the real masculine. Like, well, I can't use baby wipes. I
I'm
need-
sorry. Who said this
I
to you?
need men's wipes.
Who said this?
Chuck.
He's a doctor, ain't he? Does he understand how the human anatomy works?
I was like, I'm just not using it. He said they're minty, which made me think of
Yes,
it.
that's
Yes,
why,
you have them
that's
also.
why women shouldn't use them because it could be strong, like
Why
this
would you
shampoo.
want that ever?
Because if you
want
use
your
it the
butt
way
to
he's,
smell
the
minty
way
fresh?
I'm thinking he's
Yeah.
no, it's not because of how it smells. Mint on certain parts, like my eyes, it regenerates the skin. I understand what he's talking about. You got to be a guy.
Really? So Dollar Shave Club, they just make wipes for men. I guess it's a mind of the male.
We females can use it too.
It must be the mind of the
You
male.
ever eat a pepper, something hot food?
Yes.
And there's like it's smoke coming out of your ears and you're tearing. And then you go to the bathroom like a day later and hot comes out as well because of the hot that went down. So it works in the same principle.
Really?
Yes. Mint.
So when you eat those minty wipes, it will come through you.
No,
I've
you don't
always
eat-
wanted to be able to instantaneously have spicy day after.
You guys have never had like a bad stomach, diarrhea, or anything like that, and you put wipes?
Our show's on a whole
No.
other
Never
level.
done that? You know,
No.
use wipes to sort of revitalize the bottom. Do you guys ever revitalize your bottoms?
You can't as a woman because you got all other
You
complications
can.
that can happen.
You just have to be careful. Yes, you can. There's everything and anything that can be done.
Shower.
Shower's one thing.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Okay, what's that instrument that they put on a bathroom for women to use?
A scale?
No.
A
that-
razor?
With the water.
A bidet?
That thing.
Bidet, yes.
Okay, do you guys know what a bidet is?
Yes.
You ever use a bidet?
Yeah.
No.
I don't travel much.
You've never used a bidet?
No.
What kind of person are you?
Did you know my mother has one in her bathroom? It holds magazines at the moment, but yes.
All right, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get all the magazines out of it. I want you to clean it.
Go to my mother's
Then I
house?
want you to try it.
Okay.
And you're gonna understand what Chuck is talking about. I'm being very honest. You're gonna say, I feel refreshed. Like the commercial with the woman running in the forest.
Summer's Eve.
Yeah, what?
So then I thought that maybe I should bring them in for the guys here.
No.
And then I thought, no, because they're going to clog the toilet with them.
And then I gotta unclog it. Hell to
So I
the
was
no.
thinking maybe it would be a nice idea to refresh our bathroom for the men.
They can do that at their house. They don't have to come here.
So I thought,
Like,
no.
I'm here already.
Yes, I know that. Well, that's another issue. We have to have a little chit chat. If you do it, then you clean it. And from that on, I will. We have to put a little basket of clean the toilet.
It's under the sink.
No,
gonna
it has to
happen.
be. Guys don't look. You ever see how a guy looks? Dawn, I don't find the coffee. Here it is. Okay, I found it.
Yeah, what is that, by the way?
Because we were taught to look the other way.
I can't find
Dawn,
the
I
milk.
can't
It's in
find
the
the milk.
fridge. Where? Bottom shelf, in the back.
No, you have to admit the way you put things away is a little strange too.
Oh, it's not, what, in the fridge?
Stuff all over the place. You're carrying 15 things and you
I couldn't
unload
even
it.
get out of the car this morning. I had so much stuff weighting me down.
I'm looking at her.
It's like a fulcrum effect. It's like I had to throw.
She has water in the water bottle, and she has a computer in the same arm.
And I wonder if my arm hurts.
So this is a disaster waiting to happen. Water into computer. Oh, did I do that?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Wouldn't be my fault this time.
Oh man. All right, let's take a commercial break. We got to get you set up on the computer. I just realized what time it was.
Okay.
Yes. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You didn't have to think.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect on-air telecast. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages or visit one of their many studios to get your creative juices flowing. Come and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP, the number 2.tv, or call them at 866-224-5422. Feel free to call for a quote or just a consult of how to put your business on a social media platform or radio platform, or just doing a show that is covered by all platforms. Call 866-224-5422 and make an appointment. That's 866-224-5422. At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or carmencarelaser.com.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would listen. It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have a platform you deserve to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 55312. That's CAFE to 55312. Or call us at 866-224-5422. Your voice can make a difference.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
PPP land coming.
And the crowd goes crazy.
I gotta tell you.
Boy.
I know, it's like, whoop. We keep going and going and going and going, but it's all good. What's happening with the Artful Dodger?
You know, I haven't talked to Tommy in a week. I'm going to reach out for him today because we've been a little bit busy. But I want to talk to him because I would like the Artful Dodger to join us on our new platform with Comcast.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I think that he would need it. It's funny, more and more people are talking to me about the Artful Dodger up here on 20th Street. But people are under the impression that we bought it. And I said, yes, I did. I bought in. And I leave Tommy there because he's like the token Eskimo. And he goes, and they go, wow, yeah, I can see you making changes. Now, we didn't do anything but hold that one event, so I don't know what changes they're talking about. Maybe Tommy's doing it. But I'm going to call him today, see if...
Put up some more pictures, and social media is growing. Get some drinks, and it's just the four of us. We should head over there today.
We can't do that. When are you going to do that?
Oh, I don't know.
You got shows.
I always have ideas of grandeur is all I can say.
Got a lot of shows.
But got to see what's happening with the Artful Dodger. They've got darts. We need to get a schedule of their activities.
I think we asked him about that, didn't we? About a week and a half ago. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have him give me Barbara's number, and I'll give it to you. You call Barbara, or give it to Teddy. And Barbara is the lady that served us drinks and stuff. And she's on the ball, and she's Portuguese. And I have breaking news. Amp Media Productions, Amp2 Media Productions, is going to do our first live Portuguese show.
I had heard about that.
Danielle Bujan had a great show yesterday, and she was all... So I said to her, okay, so now I want you to host your own show. I do it. That's what she said. I do it.
She loves you.
And I remember when we first met her, she didn't speak a word of English, and here it is, I think 5 years later.
Been a long time.
She's going to host her own Portuguese show, and something about the lens, or check out the view, or something.
Yeah, check out her view is all I can say.
I'm going to tell you something. It makes me all nervous here. You're not going to be disappointed watching that show, I can tell you.
The view of Danielle Bujan Photography.
Danielle, but she gave me a name, now that you say that.
She's funny. She was down in Miami Beach doing a photo shoot, and then she had to be in Miami the next day, so she says to these new clients, can I just crash at your house for the night? And they let her.
Because how do you say no to Danielle Bujan?
Right? She's like, so I slept on the couch. I didn't want to go back and forth. Glam Boss. Bujan Glam Boss. Is that the name of the show?
It's called Bujan Glam Boss Show.
Nice.
So this is going to air.
She made that yesterday?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is going to air, and I'm going to post it all over the place. It's going to air on the 15th of April. And it's exciting stuff.
What time?
Portuguese, 11 o'clock.
Very nice. It's been a long time we've been working with Danielle.
I know.
But very cool. And Lena did a great job yesterday. We had Robin Weiss, our bling rhinestone artist. She's totally calmed down.
Yes, I think she was a Met. She was very calm. She sort of scared me. She was so calm.
You doing a show today?
Yes, she is.
That a question?
It's Tuesday.
That is
Yes, Teddy Unscripted will be on the air live and in color.
I have another idea.
I'm sure you do. Oh, I know what you're going to do.
I don't know what's scary going on air.
It's scary. All I say is I have an idea, and he knows exactly what I'm thinking.
I know. We got Steve was on the air with his, what is it?
What is the name of that
Free
show?
Speech with Steve-O and Sophia.
It's a great show, and he's airing 4 days a week, mornings on WWNN.
It's funny, I was doing a show last night, which is called Pacifica Live, and the people in there were asking if I knew who Steve-O was. The people on that whole show from Pacifica Company. Because they had heard that he had this new political show and I wanted to be on it. And Steve was there right in front of me, leaving as it was switching sides. He's right here. So it's kind of strange.
A lot of new things happening, but it's all good.
Dignity Memorial. It's going to be on Pacifica Live.
Are they? Wayne Henry? Isn't Pacifica a home health show?
But what they do is a community piece. They bring in something's going on in the community. It doesn't have to be home health.
Oh my gosh, I got to tell you something funny. So ever since the conversation with Gio last night, I dug into my archives. I found my old tablet. Because I think you even saw it. For whatever reason, we weren't using it. It wasn't working.
It didn't charge.
Yeah, I think I was thinking it kept dying. Oh no, we couldn't. You didn't know your Apple ID password.
Oh,
So
well, I have a new Apple ID password. I charged it overnight. I got it working. I don't know if it's going to download the app we need, but it's working. So I open up the pictures, and I haven't used it since 2016. It was 2015 when I got it, before I knew you. So it's got all my old health coaching pictures on it. And 2016, the first pictures on it was us on the Pedigo.
Oh, God.
Made me think of it. Didn't Pacifica interview them?
Yes.
And there was us and our crew, and I don't remember who they were.
Were
on
you
the
there?
electric bikes. No, it was before Teddy. On the Pedigo.
Is that where you shattered your elbow?
I fractured my elbow.
The Pedigo experience was...
Here I am so concerned that you guys are going to break your necks. And who breaks his neck?
But I opened it up. So yeah, last night, it wasn't even updating on the date. It took all night. It got to like 96%, and it's in good shape. We got to see if I can download the app. I put in my Apple ID, and it seems to be working. So I'll bring it in and see what else we can do with it.
You didn't bring it in tonight?
No.
Did you leave it charging?
No.
So you just left it there?
Yes. Why? It was at 96% when I left this morning, though. So
But why did you charge it? You didn't bring it in so we could see if it works.
It was just, I can go home and get it. It was just more to carry in my stuff of stuff.
Are you serious?
Yes. But I can go home and get it.
I'm just going to drink my coffee.
Just drink your coffee. Just keep going. You know, it's not funny. Some days we've got 10 people in here, and today we are an intimate gathering of 2.
Yes. Intimate.
Intimate gathering. All right. Have a great morning, everyone. We'll see what's happening on Teddy Unscripted. Small talk with Val, I don't think happened yesterday.
What?
But
Small talk with Val?
Yeah.
Oh, she ran out of here sick.
But talking to Taylor did, so.
Small talk with Val was do not drink bad milk out of a container.
Yeah, she said that wasn't it, though.
I brought cottage cheese for her in a container of milk if she wanted to. I figured she likes sour milk.
That's the worst.
I have a brand new one for you. Very sourish. You put a straw in it to drink it.
I don't like sour. I love how that's the problem. Not that it's rotten milk.
She's
"I
like the
want
Sour Patch.
things."
You know the Sour Patch Kids?
I saw her leaving.
Sour and the sweet.
I saw her leaving. Her eyes are droopy down to here.
Oh, it's the worst.
I know.
All right, have a great morning, everyone. Be kind to each other. It is MLB baseball day for Freddie. We'll see what happens next.
You suck.
We'll see you a little bit.
And don't be late.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. Well, see you next time.